Welcome to Synagogues of Australia, Part 4. In this episode, we take a second look at the Jewish houses of worship in the city of Melbourne. Our first stop is the East Melbourne Synagogue, which is also affiliated with the Lubavitch Chabad. The roots of this congregation goes all the way back to 1852, when the Melbourne Hebrew congregation was established. 5 years later, in 1857, the East Melbourne Hebrew congregation was an offshoot, separating from the original congregation. The building shown here was erected around 1877. This modern Orthodox synagogue is led by Rabbi David Gutnick, who is a musmach, or a graduate of Lubavitch yeshivas. There are Friday evening and Saturday morning services for Shabbat, but there is not always guaranteed a minyan on Friday nights. Services will still be held. During the winter, there is a Tuesday through Thursday early afternoon mincha service, and the Australian winter is the summer in the United States. On this campus is located Kehilas Eitz Chaim, in English known as the Elsternik Jewish Community. We believe it was founded in 1990. Also on this campus is the Avna-sponsored schools in the Zionist Mizrahi Modern Orthodox tradition. And here is the Elwood Shul, and to the right of it is Yesodei HaTorah College. This Orthodox shul offers a full schedule of services on a daily basis. The congregation began in the early 1930s, meeting in the homes of congregants. It was called the Elwood Talmud Torah Congregation. The building shown here was completed in September of 1957. Rabbi Shmuel Karnowski had been with the congregation since 2008. In October 2015, he became the senior rabbi. Rabbi Emeritus is Mordechai Gutnick. It is possible that this congregation also hires Lubavitch rabbis. Well, we come across a progressive synagogue, meaning that it is closer to Reform than to conservative, and it's called Kedem. It was established in 1995. It doesn't have its own sanctuary building, but rather meets on the first and third Saturdays of each month in the morning at the King David School in the Armdale neighborhood. And there is a Friday evening service on the second Friday of each month in the home of a congregant. There is also a Saturday morning service held on the fourth Saturday of each month in a private home of a congregant. There is no rabbi or spiritual leader. All services are lay-led. Melbourne also has one conservative synagogue, although they call themselves Masorti as well, and it is Kehilat Nitzan, as shown here. This congregation was established in March of 1999. There is a Friday evening and a Saturday morning Shabbat service, as well as a Wednesday morning minyan. The congregation moved to this location in July of 2013. And claims to have about 250 families in its membership. Its current spiritual leader is Rabbi Yonatan Sadoff. And finally, there is the Q Hebrew congregation, also known as Beis Nachman. The congregation was established in 1949. The building shown here was constructed in 1963, but there's been additions since then. There is also a Jewish day school on the premises. Yosef Wernick is listed as rabbi, and Professor Robert Berkowitz is listed as honorary rabbi. We're done with this excursion, but there's still several more synagogues in Melbourne to check out. So, bye for now, and see you real soon.